Welcome back to Hexepta. I'm actually kind of excited for this case. It's the Sculpted Turnabout. And as we get the cliffhanger at the end of this guy, looks like a Storm Sente case in Hexepta. So let's see what happens, shall we? What is being sculpted? Touch music preference. Enable all the music. Always. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. It's an honor to have you all here today. Been a while. So sorry for the wait, but I am pleased to announce the time has come. Before we move forward, I would like to thank Gerald White for all his work throughout the year. Oh no. For over a year, he has worked tirelessly to bring my dreams to reality. Bags? That are thoughts for him to be emboldened throughout the image of the thinker. Without further delay, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for. What a result! The grand opening of the Hexepta Museum. Hi, Storm. What a fucking result in that intro picture. Fucking Nathan Maggs and Rivales in the same picture. In the museum. What a result is that? So this is the famous Hexepta Legal Academy, huh? Remember being here briefly in the past. It's changed quite a bit. At the same time, though, it feels very strangely familiar. Ah, Mr. Sente, welcome. It's an honor to have you here. Oh no, the honor's all mine, Mr. Frost. Not every day I get personally invited to such an important event. Nonsense, nonsense. It was only natural, sir. Word of your feats have reached this fine town. Having heard you were visiting, I simply could not pass up the opportunity to have the sole survivor of the FemCon incident present. Anton Frost took over as headmaster of the school about 4 years ago. I heard about that day from Argus, of course. Instead, the man has abolished the Student Justice Committee, and is today hosting the grand opening of a new extension to the school. One that I received a personal invite to just the other day. By the way, Mr. Sente, I expected a certain student of mine to be here with you today. Where might Mr. Argus Hakan be? Oh, right, about Argus. I'm afraid he's sick. Sick? Today? Please, don't hit me with that. Well, nothing can be done about that, I suppose. It's a shame, but the show must go on. Oh, right, about the show. Oh my god. Okay, so... my ID card. It's the same as it was in Turnabout Apprentice. Oh, I should probably look at this above. Grand opening flyer. My invitation. And Argus's invitation. Good job, Argus. You're late. Hexepta Legal Academy Museum. Grand opening at 10 a.m. April 18. With your picture on it, of course. Good old sign. Where's your long-lost brother cosign? Alright. Let us. As you can see, I am Storm Sente. But according to this, you are signed Centennia. That's my real name, yes, but Storm is what all my friends call me. What was that? Oh, how unprofessional of me. Sincere apologies, Mr. Sententia. Please, just Mr. Sent is fine. Eh? Alright then. Here you go. Excellent. Okay. You are now free to enter the courtyard for the ceremony. I'll head there shortly. I know, I made sure to look my absolute best for that photo. Ah, yes. Alright, Anton Frost. So you're the headmaster of this school. I am indeed. I've been so for 4 years. How exactly did you rise to power here? Remember you were just a professor years here before I left. That was simple. You've heard about the final school trial, correct? I've heard about it from Argus. That was the case where the former headmistress was exposed as a criminal, right? A criminal is an understatement. The woman was conspiring against the country. Regardless, I was already a well-respected staff member in the school at the time. I had actually just been promoted to vice principal, but that's another story. Since then, I've been working to fix the woes the woman left during her rule. Crime within our school has dropped significantly, and there is no longer need for the school court. I have a feeling I'm just calling my shot now because it feels relevant. That it's a case of like a certain something in modern America. If we stop looking for crime, there will be less crime, so therefore we are dropping crime. Doesn't matter if there's actually still crime going on in the background, but we're just not recognizing it as crime anymore, so we have less crime. Student crime is down, so we don't need it anymore. We don't need this pesky court. We have less crime, because we're just not acknowledging stuff as crimes anymore. Yes, that's exactly it. Vague offhand vent over. It's good to know you've been successful. Ah, that was nothing. I've been hard at work improving and expanding in many ways since then. Reminds me. So this grand opening you invited me to? I believe I left the information there on that flyer. Alright, that thing. Today I shall be opening the latest extension to our school. The Hexepta Museum. What's that? Why, a museum, of course. Oh, no bloody shit. You bloody wanker. I've been gathering many curiosities over the last year to put on an exhibit here. That's, quite impressive. Can't claim much of the credit myself, though. It was all the work of Mr. White. You should have talked to him if you see him. I'll give him the credit, don't worry. But what about the building itself? It came together quite fast. Oh ho ho! Why, Mr. Sent, you appear to be familiar with this school's past. Where do you suppose that building came from? Came from? You mean it's... Exactly. That building used to be the academic courthouse. You're turning the court into a museum? You can even have the benches and judge stand as easy exhibits. So, what has the building been doing these last 4 years? Collecting dust? Pretty much, yes. Figured it'd have to be used for something eventually. But then I suppose tearing it down would do no one any good. I hope we're gonna have a trial in the courtroom museum. I hope we're gonna have a trial in the courtroom museum. Please let us have a trial in the courtroom museum. I'm glad you approve. So was there anything else you wanted to ask me? That should be all. I'll be heading in now. But of course, Exactly. Thank you, Frost. But please do stay around. There's much more I wish to discuss with you. I'll drop by after the ceremony then. Very good. People are waiting out in the courtyard. Feel free to wander, though. But remember, the ceremony begins outside at 10. It's been so long since I've been here. Can't hurt to have a little look around while I'm here. Painting of a potted plant. That's why Argus loves his potted plant so much. Might as well take a seat here while it's on offer. Second thought, it's not all that comfortable. Must be a better place to wait around than here. There's chandeliers up there. That's the door I came in through. Wouldn't do to leave now. I want Argus leave. Bad end. Office or hallway? What? Oh, okay. We're just leaving then. Argus's office is still in order. Good to see. Looks like Argus left his phone behind. Good job. Hey, what exactly am I doing here anyway? Oh, let's have a look around Argus's office. It's a poster of the revolutionary movie about yours truly. Acquittal, Induction. Bastards. Houseplant named Little Charlie. Argus claimed you were named on the spot, but I'm going to be watching you, sir. Let's see what else Argus has here. Burden of proof? What's with the misspelled name? Burden of proof? Anyway, logically this must be a law book. Let's have a look. Law doesn't matter. Or maybe not. Alright, what else can we... A potentially lovely view obscured entirely by a big tree in my face. Anything else to see in Argus's office? I don't think so. Alright, let's leave. That's what office is. Hallway. These are really cool backgrounds. I wonder what these are from. There's a few people wandering around in the courtyard. Huh. Not as many people as I expected. Guess this grand opening isn't as grand as Mr. Frost thought it'd be. Excuse me. Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't looking. No problem, buddy, I'll see you around. What are you doing here? Wait a minute. Hey, you get back here. Is something wrong? Look at me in the eye again. Richard! Storm! Richard Kingsley. I remember him well. Hey. 5 years ago, on the day of the FemCon incident, I was roped into defending him for murder. He was innocent, of course, and after that trial, he became my friend and legal aid. Together we tackled many cases and eventually managed to take down the criminal behind FemCon. That is definitely a good thing that we played Turnabout Apprentice before this case. I haven't seen you in years. What are you doing here? What does it look like? I'm working. Here? This I gotta hear. You're still presenting that thing to everyone? Did you expect any less of me? You know, it's not gonna look so impressive here in America. Since, you know, their badges are way fancier. They are? That's not what I thought when Argus showed me his. That's because his is a bit paper. Aha! Say no more, my man. You know something about this? No, I just saw you reach into your pocket as you used to. You're about to show me something random I know nothing about. Want to make me look stupid when I say I know nothing, right? Yeah, gotcha. I'll be your successor in no time. Oh. Okay. Alright, Richard, let's chat. Where have you been the last few years? Storm, I'm right here. I'm not gonna believe you've been working here the entire time. Oh, no, of course not. Got myself this job a week ago so I can get money. Really? Why here, specifically? I'm a student here, that's why. You're what? Yep, here in this very academy. You mentioned it once when you were talking about this town. But, this is a legal academy. You've been studying law? Not very good at it, but yeah. After helping you out in court so many times, I felt like I needed to do more to help. Thought you weren't helping me enough? Not just you, but the country. You were the only defense barrister in the country at the time, you know? Oh, Richard. That's why I want to be a barrister too someday. So we can take cases together and bring our courts back to normal. Oh, sorry for never calling, though. Don't worry about it. I'm sure you'll be a fine lawyer someday. I hope so. It's great to see you again, my friend. Hey, you too, Richard. It really is. So, what exactly does this have to do with working? How exactly are you working right now? I'm a security guard. Oh boy. In those clothes? Hey, what's that supposed to mean? How many things could that mean? Shouldn't you be wearing a uniform or something? I don't think our boss cares. I see. What exactly is your job? Well, what do security guards usually do? I'm supposed to watch the security footage for anyone suspicious. Oh, right, actually that's not what I'm supposed to do today. Are you sure you're not slacking off right now? Come on, when did I ever do something like that? All the time. Just means that that's not my job today. Since the grand opening's happening, I'm supposed to patrol the school. That makes sense, but who's watching the cameras? My co-worker. She should be in the guard room at the moment. Well, I'm not one to question it, I suppose. Shouldn't you be, patrolling? I was patrolling, and I found you, Stormy. Am I not doing that right now? I'm just standing around in the hall talking to an old friend counts as patrol. Hey, you were the one who pulled me back to talk, you know? Okay, that's fair. I'd have known you were working here. You were working if you were wearing a uniform, but I'll drop it. Actually, while you're here... Yeah, what do you know about this grand opening? Nothing. Nothing? As in, no thing? All I know is that something's happening later. Headmaster didn't really fill me in on much. Didn't even tell you it's a museum they're opening up. No one ever tells me anything. That's a mood, Richard. That's mood. Big mood. I take a bit of pushing. There's gotta be something he knows. Let's ask Richard about. Oh, okay. The time, the people behind it, security detail. What time is the ceremony starting at? I told you I don't know anything. Well, it's at 10, FYI. Oh, thanks. A friend like you, who needs a boss? People looking to make money, presumably. That was pointless. Let's try again. People behind it. Who are the people running this ceremony? Oh, that's the kind of thing you're looking for? Well, obviously, there's Mr. Frost. Got him. Anyone else? Oh yeah, my boss too. You mean Mr. Frost? No, not him. He's some kind of scary guy. Nathan Maggs. I'm still drawing Mr. Frost here. No, it's I don't remember my boss's name. Surely you remember your employer's name. I don't know, but he's pretty scary. He's always carrying around a glass of wine, too. Oh, that's Nathan Maggs. A glass of wine. Frightening. But I wouldn't mind a glass myself right now. Anyway, that was interesting. Maybe there's more he knows. About the security detail. What about security in this museum? The boss is still getting the cameras set up, so they're not ready yet. But we do have some way of tracking when the main entrance opens. Really? So does this log whenever the door is used? It almost feels like you're planning a break-in. That's not it. Even though it's a museum, what's that about, huh? Beep, 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 beep. Yay, time for my break. Breaks now? It's not even 10. It reflects our own schedules, and I want my break to be as soon as possible. Of course you would think that way. Oh, Richard, hey, wanna come with me? It's a pretty nice bar on campus you might like. As long as you don't drink too much, sure. Yeah, let's go. We still got about an hour to kill before the ceremony, might as well. It shall go down as the best day in my time here at Hexepta. Today is the day me and Storm reunited. Alright, let's go. What do you do now? Whatever, man. It's just in an hour until the ceremony starts. Let's just take it easy for now. You're supposed to be working. So how do you think this ceremony's gonna go? It'll end in disaster, obviously. That's why the best approach here is security is to stick by your side. I'll accept payment for my trouble magnet services in cash. You're not the one with the job here. Fire. Alright. Can we take Richard to Argus's office? Okay, darn. I was hoping for secret dialogue. I just love that. What am I doing here again? Alright, Richard, let's go to the bar. We could go to the courtyard, but let's go to the bar first. There. Huh? Oh no, you. Alright, boy, out you go. Are you talking to me? Who else, sweet cheeks? Wait, Legrand, this is my friend. Don't try to pull this again, Kingsley. I'm on to you in your tricky ways, always inviting in your underage friends. Excuse me, I'm clearly well over 18. That's exactly what the last one said, too. Sorry, Cupcake, nothing in here for you, I'm afraid. They got a nice swing set out in the courtyard, so why don't you wait for the ceremony there? Okay, sorry, Legrand. Now hold on a second, who is this guy to kick us out like this? I'm the owner of this hole. Name's Bartholomew Legrand. Hey, finally beat the bartender. Come back and talk anytime once you've made your first steps. Nice to meet you. I'm a guy who isn't about to leave so easily. Consider this. What's that piece of plastic you've got there? It's my ID card. It proves I'm a barrister from England. Let's see that. It says right there that I was born in August 1999. You win. Name your poison, babyface. An apology would be nice, but it seems just a bit toxic for you. Alright, what's your drink? Now if I've proven I am who I say I am, I'd like to have that glass of wine you have in your hand. Alright, tough guy, here you go. Added to court record! Ah, it's been so long. So long since Richard and I were at a bar like this. I'll just take you back, Storm. Reminds me of the day of my first ever trial. Looking back, it must have been the best day of my life. What were you wearing back then, Richard? Not only did I get accused of murder, but you came by and saved me. I was finally free from working in that fast food restaurant. Ah. It was also the day our lawyer population got decimated, but I see what you mean. You didn't have any friends or family at the time. I was pretty much dragged out of law school for that trial. I must have been as nervous as you were. It's wondered to me that I managed to keep myself together, even now. That's why I felt I wanted to stick around with you. Your defense was inspiring to me. You were as new to the court as I was, and you were able to face that bad man head on. Like I always say, Richard, worst of times, the lawyer must force the face of adrenaline. Ah yes, adrenaline. We've come a long way since then, haven't we? With me at your side, we took on so many different cases. Faced so many different adversaries. We had help. Detective Harrison and Prosecutor Donovan. We're unstoppable together. Huh. Yep. Made a good team. The lamp and I. I'm joking, I swear. Sebastian Donovan, Lizzie Harrison. What are you doing now, I wonder? Hello, are you there? One sec. I'm sorry, I'll talk to you later. Alright, big man, pay up and drink up. Did someone just come in? What are you looking at? Ah, it's you. Oh, Storm Sente, was it? A very plain mare having a very plain drink. Storm Sente. That's the name. You were there with Argsy at the trial the other day. Storm, are you friends with the mayor of Hexepta? Acquaintances sounds much more appropriate. Wow, Stormy, no need to acquaintance zone me right in my face. What? He gets like this when he drinks. I've got first-hand experience. He gulped down an entire bottle before I noticed him? Stormy, my boy, why isn't Argus with you? I want to talk to him and give him a big bag of money so he can go on vacation after all he's done. Oh, he's sick, sir. No worries, I'll pay off the medication, too. No thanks, we've got that covered. What's the mayor doing here? Oh, boy. Sir? What, my boy? Yeah? He's showing me a badge. Is that Argus? How does it look anything like it? He loves to show that blasted thing to everyone he meets. Back then when you see him, okay? I'm being quite reluctant about that, actually. Because he doesn't actually have one. I wonder when that's gonna come up. Why are you here? What brings you to this bar, Mr. Mayor? What do you mean, Stormy? I'm here for the same reason you are. We're bound together by fate, you see. Sure, may I hear the real reason? I'm waiting for that museum to open up, of course. Oh, is that all? What else could he have been here for? Give me a break. With the low turnout, I've been half expecting this entire thing to be a farce. Ah, no farce here, boy. I haven't got a personal invitation. Guess it makes sense to want the mayor present to something like this. Hey, wait, is it me? Is there something different about the mayor today? What? Burn marks? Is your face alright, Mr. Mayor? Storm, that's rude. I can't help my curiosity. What's wrong with my face? It's beautiful. Oh, I'm not saying it's not. It's just different from before. Is that a burn mark on your face? I noticed. Who didn't notice? When'd you get that burn, Mayor? I don't remember. If I had to guess when you got it, it must have been when, your house got set on fire. When your computer got hacked, you got your invitation. When your house got set on fire recently, didn't it? But that has something to do with it. Yeah, you're right. Back when my house got set on fire, I tried very hard to get out. I got burned along the way and, Hi. We need to talk. Hey, it's that prosecutor from the arson case. Adriana Lockhart. What's she doing here, of all places? Me, goodness. Yes, you. Leave the wine and come out with me, now. Well, so long, Stormy. Well, that's one way to ask a man out. That was weird. Really? That was quite average. Could she want with the mayor? Ahem? What do you want now? The money for that wine? I paid you earlier, didn't I? You did. That wasn't the only glass of wine ordered today. Someone's gotta pay for that. Get out of here. You can have the mayor pay when he comes back. If you're unable to pay, sir, you can always work the money off. You could use an extra labor boy down in the wine cellar. I said no. Fine. That glass of wine shall sit there and rot until the mayor comes back to drink it. So, what now? It's nearly time for the ceremony to start. We should head to the courtyard. Whoa, really? Lost track of the time. Alright, let's go. Wait. Shouldn't we leave the bartender a tip? I hope you're joking. I mean... What's there to see here? You see the courtyard from here, too. There still aren't that many people here. What the heck? That's all there is to see. Hey, it's item. Hey, it's a mini jukebox. I turn it on, but I'll probably get stuck listening to it for like 10 minutes. Alright, let's get out of here. Courtyard. Simon is building up. Doesn't look like our enormous turnout has gotten any bigger. Come on, Storm, let's wait with them. It must be nearly time. But you got a job to get back to? Oh, come on, this will take like 15 minutes. It's exactly the level of professionalism I'd like to see in my office. Where do you think you're going? Huh? Hello, Mags. This event is open only to invited guests and students with tickets. How about you go back to where you're supposed to be now? Excuse me? Not you, Blue Boy. I've already got your invite. I'm talking to him. Sorry, boss. I'll be heading back. Hey, where are you going? With all due respect to my most honored guest, where do you think he's going? Oh, yeah. This guy's the boss I mentioned earlier. Spare him. He doesn't need you to introduce me. Should I know you? Oh, mercy me. Maybe he does. As Kingsley said, I'm the brains behind this event, Gerard White. I must say, I'm surprised there is still anyone in this school who hasn't heard of me. Oh, this must be the white guy Mr. Frost mentioned. Oh, sorry, no. I only accept donations in the form of cash. Donation? I'm not donating anything to you. Get your credit card away. Is he for real? Would you mind having a look at this? No, just be sure to return the favor later. Favor? For what? Didn't think I'd do it for free, did you? Forget it then. Honestly. Okay. Mr. Frost mentioned your name earlier, Mr. White. You must be the director behind this museum. You only heard all that this morning, eh? Honestly, who in this school hasn't heard of me? Everyone knows my name. Students, teachers, parents, little siblings, pets. I'm very sorry, I won't forget it. Good. Now then, Richard, off we go. Coming. Wait, where's he going? Must have told you that he's working security today. I can tell for you for sure that the security team were not offered tickets to this event. He's right, Storm. You go on without me. So I did scold him for slacking off earlier, but wouldn't feel right to leave him like this. What if I can get this guy away with one little trick? Here, you go, sir. I'll just give your invite to Mr. Frost. I did, sir. This invite belongs to... Argus, me, or Richard? This invite belongs to Argus Hakan. Really? Yes, it was delivered to the Hakan law offices. That's good to know. Get back to him when you see him, alright? Don't worry, I will. What's the point of that? Alright, me. It's mine, naturally. Strange. Did you get 2 invites? Oh, only take 1 invite per person. Get back to Frost when you see him so we can use it for something else. That went nowhere? Alright. Richard. This belongs to Richard Kingsley. Yeah! What? That's right. I said earlier that Richard was not offered a ticket to this event. That doesn't matter. As you can see, he was invited personally by the headmaster himself. Get real. Why would a bumbling sap like him get invited to a grand event like this? The same reason I was invited, of course. Didn't you know, Mr. White? And Richard and I used to investigate together. So what? Why are you pointing at me with such a dead expression? Richard was invited to this event because he was my assistant. The assistant to the very last British defense barrister. But that's... I must say I'm surprised there was anyone left in this world who hasn't heard of me. Well played, Storm. You arrogant. Seems very dubious. But an invite is an invite. Looks like you're here to stay, Richard. Yeah, way to go, Storm. Where did that invite come from? The headmaster, of course, don't question it any further. Argus' invitation given to White. Alright, well, have fun. While he's here, might as well ask him about the museum. Alright, let's do that. So you're the man behind the Hexepta museum, then? It's silly that this is even being said. Mr. Frost came to me with his plans a year ago. I stepped forward to assist him, working day and night since then. I see. No, I don't think you do. None of you will truly understand until you set foot into that museum today. At that moment, you will finally appreciate the blood I have spilled to bring this day to you. I'll remember to think of you when I step inside. What exactly have you been doing for the project? What haven't I been doing? I've been all over the world gathering artifacts and the like from many sources. I've gotten Bob the Builder himself to rebuild the Hexepta courtroom for my own ambitions. I've enlisted the help of the very best security workers in town. So please, do take care when you ask me what I've done next time. I'm sorry. Whatever I'm apologizing for, I'm the best upper manager you can ask for. Excuse me, sir. What is it? Speak! The thing is ready now, sir. Ah, what timing. Sir? I'll take care of it later. Now's not the time. Something wrong? Oh, ignore me. It's nothing you should be sticking your nose into. I really must go now. Do enjoy the wonders of the fruits of my labor, my guests. He's certainly a character. Storm, look. It's time. So it is. Well, hello, apartment background. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. It's an honor to have you all here today. So sorry for the wait, but I am pleased to announce that the time has come. Before we move forward, I would like to thank Gerard White for all his work throughout the year. For over a year, he has worked tirelessly to bring my dreams to reality. Their thoughts be embodied through the image of the thinker. But for the delay, ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for. The grand opening of the Hexepta Museum. Yeah! Storm, it's here! Oh yeah, so it is. I don't want to say anything, but it's just settled in now. I don't actually care. Well, Mr. Sente, what do you think? Oh, it's great, really. The adrenaline is pumping. Great to hear, my friend. Great to hear. Now then, gentlemen, shall we begin? Begin? Begin what? Why isn't it obvious? Let's begin the opening tour of the Hexepta Museum. I really should be. Oh, come on, you've already got an excuse off work. I'd really rather not have to force my way through this alone. Excellent! Let us away to the grand exhibition. Storm? Richard, I'm afraid we seem to have no choice but to force the face of adrenaline and go along. Come, Richard. Well, that was exciting. Yeah, that was great. God, I missed work for that. Yeah, it was. Great. I'm not sure what I was expecting. There's so many pretty paintings and jewels in that big statue. Let's go again sometime. You can go on your own. Oh, Storm. Alright, I'll think about it. Not today. Why not today? Well, for one thing, based on how Mr. Frost watched us all leave at the end, I'm guessing the museum isn't open to the public until tomorrow at the least. I guess. Aside from that, I have to be off. Huh? You've only had one drink. Argus is away at the moment. He should be home at some point today. I've got to head down to the port to wait for him. Can I come? Well, if you're going to show so much enthusiasm. Yeah, let's go. Well. Alright, let us go. But it's not going to be that easy, is it? entrance. The port isn't far from here. Let's go. Hey, you. Oh no, please don't be talking to us. What are you doing here? I've been waiting all day for you. What? Oh no, it's... What? Who are you? What's with your eyes? Hey, it's Richard's coworker. Not you. Him. This feels oddly familiar. Hi, Kate. How many more people are you going to have running up to us today? Hey, I've just been having a bad day ever since you showed up. Ahem. I'm waiting, Richard. Yes, Richard. It's wrong to keep a lady waiting. Well, fine, I'll do the talking. First of all, what does this girl want with Richard? Seems just a little bit young for him. Let me introduce you to my badge. Do I look like I care? No. Simple but effective. Hi, Kate. First of all, who is this? This is Catherine Flair. She's my co-worker. Co-worker? You mean she works in security? Yes, me and her, yeah. We work at the guard station for the museum. I see where this is going. Well, Richard, you haven't told me where you were yet. Because I was waiting there in the station for you to come back so I could have my break. But you never did. Where were you? Oh. Sorry about that. The truth is, I ran into Richard this morning. He's an old friend of mine, and I just couldn't resist spending some time to catch up with him. And why didn't you do that at the guard station? She's got me there. Sorry, Kate. I'll forgive you. First, you have to compensate. Yeah, compensate? I don't like the sound of that. Me neither. Because I just know I'm going to be dragged into this. What do you want Richard, to do? It's very simple. I was in the station waiting for Richard to come back. Mr. White came in, asked me to run a little errand for him. Once this envelope to be put in the mailbox outside the Hexepta Museum. What envelope? Why? What's in it? I don't know. It's private. There's an address written on it, but I've never heard of it. That's not what's important. What's important is that you get this letter mailed as soon as possible. Otherwise... Otherwise I'll never forgive you. Yellow envelope, hey! Come on, Storm, or else she'll be angry with us. Okay, let's examine this thing. The recipient's address is written here. Wouldn't do to read it, though. That's none of my business. Postage stamp. Letter should be delivered within a couple of days for this. Oh, we can look at the back. The envelope's still sealed shut, just as we received it. It's tempting to open it up and see what's inside, but we better not. What about this? Do I look like I care? No. Alright, well, we should do our thing. Courtyard? Wonder if it's even okay for us to still be around here. It's fine, we're on a mission after all. Museum's just over there. Alright. Alright, here's the mailbox. It's a red mailbox over there. Yes, Richard, it's hard to miss. Let's send the mail and be on our way. There it is, the mailbox. It's a weird place to put it, but what do I know? Give me the envelope and I'll put it in. Envelope grabbed by Richard. Time for Richard to be suspected of something again. Eh? Alright, what did you break this time? Richard, that wasn't me. It came from... there. Someone inside the museum. What? Alright, back up. I'm breaking this door down. Yeah. Oh boy. Alright, who's in here? Ah, seems they got away. Ah, Richard, there in the statue. It's... Mr. Mayor! Richard, watch the door. Okay. Sinister atmosphere. Almost reminds me of... No. Focus. Let's see what we have here. This window's been broken. The killer used this to escape. Let's have a look out there. Oh my. There's a gun out there. No doubt this must be the murder weapon. The killer leave this behind somehow, or... Ah, stop thinking. Let's check on the mayor. Mayor, what happened here? How's it look, Storm? Will he make it? I think he's already gone. There's blood all over his face. I'd call an ambulance just in case. What about the police? They're not available. It's a long story. What? Just call the ambulance already. Let's have a look at the body. It seems he's been shot through the head. It's definitely a murder. Jesus! And... Those glass shards in it were cutting into his skin. We saw him alive and well not even an hour ago. Ah! The killer won't get away with this. Storm? Yeah? What are we gonna do? That's the question. The police away, there's not much we can do. If only Argus were here. You don't even know Argus. Wait, that's it, Richard. Huh? Argus is with the police. If I call him... Oh, wait. What's the matter? Curses. Argus left his phone behind. Then maybe there's someone else we can call? We should call... Okay, I got this. Better call Saul. Beep, 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 beep. Why isn't he answering? Oh, that's right. Forgot he was a guest at FemCon, back when the explosion happened, so... Oh, well. That's a lovely thing to just casually drop at a time like this. Yes, one of the options was Saul. As in, well, Saul's not going to be much help to us. There's someone else we can call? Call the mayor. Shall call the mayor. A bit late for that. No, we're going to call his phone. If we're lucky, either Argus or someone in the police should have it. Why? I'll tell you later. Time for the other end of the phone call. Hey, friend, listen, I'm afraid. Argus, thank heavens. Storm? Why are you trying to call the mayor? I was hoping you would pick up, actually. You left your own phone behind. I did? Argus, you've got to get back to the office as soon as you can reach land. I'll meet you there as soon as we can. Wait, Storm, who's we? Forget about that for now. It's just been a terrible incident. Storm? What happened? It's the mayor, Argus. He's... Storm. What is it? I'm talking to... Be quiet, I heard something. What? I think there's someone in the room to your left. Oh shit. Two. Stay where you are, Richard. Okay. Oh.